What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again, doing something a little different this time. I was on YouTube earlier yesterday, and I seen a video that disturbed me coming from a Georgia fan. I like this guy too, Big Dog Brett. He made a video talking about the Alabama hire, Kalen Deboer, and what Kalen Deboer can and can't do at Alabama. Talked about his past accomplishment, basically through his past accomplishments to the wayside. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I'll let the video play and I'll stop it and give y'all my thoughts on what Big Dog Brett said. And y'all just give me y'all opinion in the comment section about my opinion or about Big Dog Brett's opinion. So, hey, here we go. Let's go ahead and pull up the video. And we'll go ahead and watch it, and we will talk about it. Okay, so here we go. Let's matter of fact, we got to hit the play button,
guys. Brace yourself for impact. The ship is going down. Alabama fans, I got some hard truth for you, and I know you guys will show up down in the comment section because you like to tell me down there that I don't know what I'm talking about, and that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right now. The ride is over. Okay. Nobody can do it. Nobody can do it the way Nick Saban did it. And if you are an Alabama fan who's expecting for this ship to just hook up and keep going like it's been going, listen, the thing I've been hearing for Alabama fans for years, the thing I've been hearing for Alabama fans for the past 10 years is that trust the process, trust the process, trust the process just left. It left. It's gone. But those Alabama.
Okay. As Alabama fans, I hope as Alabama fans, we know nobody, I mean absolutely nobody can replace Nick Saban. All right? I don't care where they come from, who they are, or what. Nobody can replace Nick Saban. Nick Saban is the greatest college football coach ever, the GOAT. So no, nobody can replace him. Nobody can fill his shoes. And Kalen Deboer, he know this. He said that. That's the first thing he said in his press conference. He already know he's no Nick Saban. Nobody. There's only one Nick Saban. So hey, it is what it is. Hell, just a couple of years ago, even last year, you had every damn Georgia fan saying Kirby Smart done surpassed Nick Saban. So, I mean, come on now. You know better. But anyway, we already know that this guy, he's no Nick Saban. So, it is what it is, man. He know he ain't Nick Saban. So, but yeah.
Alabama fans that are sitting around thinking that Nick Saban is going to be this guy who's going to be hovering in the background. No, that's not how he works. This guy is an absolute animal in a great way to do things the way he wants them done. He's not going to sit back and play second fiddle and just provide suggestions. Now, I'm sure if coaches reach out to him and ask him questions, he'll be like, yeah, but he's not going to be on campus every day. If he was going to be on campus every day, guys, he never would have quit. Retire. Fade into the background. What?
Well, with that, we can only go by what Nick Saban said out of his own mouth, which he said he's going to be around. He's not going to stop working. All right. So that's the only thing other Alabama fans got to go by. I mean, you got your opinion. Everybody else got their opinion. But how do all these Georgia fans know how Nick Saban think and what's going on in Tuscaloosa with Deboer, Nick Saban? How do y'all know this? I'm sure most Alabama fans don't know what's going on either. So for you to come out and say Nick Saban ain't going to do this and Nick Saban ain't going to be here and Nick Saban this and Nick Saban that, just an opinion, because it's definitely not fact. It is definitely not fact. You think Nick Saban, as much as he like to work, he going to just go off with the wind and never to be seen again? Come on, guy. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? Come on, man. You can't possibly think that, man. Come on now. Oh my goodness, man. But anyway, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving.
Whatever. Nick Saban, he gone. He gone. Guess what else is gone? The Alabama program standard that you had left. Now,
wrong again. The standard is not gone. The standard, just because Nick Saban leave, don't mean the standard leave with him. Nick Saban instilled a program in Alabama, and the standard is not leaving. Yes, we got a new head coach. I expect the season 2024 to take a step back. I do. But I don't expect the damn standard to fall. Come on, man. If anything, I think Kalen Deboer may enhance the damn standard. I am sure he's not going to let that standard fall. Not going to happen. So, wrong again. That's just like saying if Kirby leaves Georgia, the standard just going to automatically leave with him. That's not the case. Kirby has instilled a standard at Georgia, and I'm sure the next head coach or whoever replaces him would want to uphold that standard or enhance the damn standard, man. Come on, man. Oh, man, this, whatever, man. Whatever. Like I say, you got your opinion. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
There's a lot of Alabama fans jumping up and down. Yay, we hired Kalen Deboer, whatever you want to call him. We're going to call him Deboer. Deboer, for those that jumping up and down, you guys, you ain't done did your homework. You ain't done did your homework. And here's why I say that. Okay. This guy's head coaching record, he coached for 5 years in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Had a great record out there, 67-3 guys at Sioux Falls. It was the Great Plains Athletic Conference. I guarantee you, there is no more than 3 people that are going to watch this video that have ever even heard of that conference. I've been in college football for 20 years. I think I've heard it mentioned twice. Then he goes over to the Mountain West Conference in 2020. By the way,
All right, let's talk about Sioux Falls. Okay, 67-3 at Sioux Falls. Great record. Won 3 national championships out of 5 years, okay? No matter what conference you in. I don't give a damn where you at. Name me one head coach, any conference, not just Power 5. I'm talking about any conference that got to do with any college football, a head coach in his first stint as a head coach won 3 national championships out of 5 years. Any one of them. Not just Power 5. I don't give a damn. Group of 5, whatever. Any daggone coach. I don't give a damn how far down you go. Find me one other coach or even 2 that won 3 national championships out of 5 years. His first time being a head coach or in his first stint being a head coach. How can you possibly just downgrade this guy's accomplishment no matter what conference he's in? Or where he coached at, because you haven't heard of it, or you only heard it mentioned 2 or 3 times in 20 years. Those guys, players, are athletes too. No, they're not Power 5 athletes, but they athletes. And at Sioux Falls, if you didn't know, got players in the NFL right now, starting players. And just to name a couple, you got Trey Pipkins. He played offensive tackle for the LA Chargers. Starting offensive tackle for the LA Chargers. Then you got Dennis Gardeck, starting outside linebacker for the Arizona Cardinals. Starting. Those guys are from Sioux Falls. So Sioux Falls got some guys in the NFL just like Power 5 programs. Like I say, those guys are athletes too. Just because they at Sioux Falls don't mean they ain't trying to get to the NFL. Sioux Falls and all those kind of programs is what these Power 5 coaches go to get some of their athletes. They go to junior colleges, community colleges. They got athletes in every daggone conference, no matter what it is. Every division, no matter what it is. But you're going to downgrade this guy's accomplishment just because he was at Sioux Falls. And you not knowing that Sioux Falls got players in the NFL right now. Oh, man, we talking about doing homework, man. Come on, man. Oh, my damn goodness, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Keep going.
An 11-year hiatus, goes over to Fresno State. First year, 3-3, 50%. Tied fifth in the, okay, whatever. Next year, Fresno State, 2021, goes 9-3, has a combined record of 12-6.
Stop the press. Stop the press. Stop the press. All right, let's talk about it. I want to know where this 11-year hiatus at. 11-year, he said he had a 11-year hiatus, okay? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. 11-year hiatus, okay? Let's pull this up too. So here we let me see. Here we go. 11-year hiatus. Let's pull it up. Share that screen. All right, here we go. 11-year hiatus. I want to know, where is this 11-year hiatus at? Let me make sure I got this thing right. So yeah. Okay. I'm assuming the 11-year hiatus came between from 2010 to 2019 or 2009 to 2019. Where is the 11-year hiatus? Because when you say hiatus, he wasn't in the game of college football at all. That means he totally left the game of college football. At least that's what I think when you say he took an 11-year hiatus. Okay. After he left Sioux Falls, he went to Southern Illinois, and he was there from 2010 to 2013. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 seasons as an offensive coordinator and a wide receivers coach. 2014, 15, and 16, Eastern Michigan, offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach. 2017 and 18, he was at Fresno State, offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach. 2019, Indiana, offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach. Then he went to Fresno State from 20 to 21 as the head coach. Okay, so where is that 11-year hiatus? I really would like to know. Somebody tell me, am I wrong? Somebody tell me. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. I really would like to know. Oh man, somebody tell me if I'm wrong. But anyway, don't let me. Hold on. 11-year hiatus. Don't let me forget. Okay, he said. Okay, let me go ahead and play it right quick. Let me go ahead and play it.
In the past, let's see.
Okay, let's
those 2 years it was 12-6.
Let's stop it right here.
Then he gets a head coaching job at Washington. In 22, he coaches at.
Let's stop. I want to go back a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead.
Let's see.
Let's go back a little bit.
In those 2 years, it was 12.
Let's go back.
Next year, Fresno State, 2021, goes 9-3, has a year hiatus, goes over to Fresno State. First year, 3-3, 50%, tied fifth in the, okay, whatever. Next year, Fresno State, 2021, goes 9-3, has a combined record of 12-6. In the past, let's see. Well, in those 2 years, it was 12.
Okay, let's stop it right there. First year at Fresno State, which was 2020. He went 3-3, right? That was the COVID year. Every time I bring up 2020 in Alabama's national championship, y'all say that was the COVID year. That don't count. But now you want to hold it against Kalen Deboer for going 3-3. And as you know, if you remember in the COVID year, a lot of teams had players to opt out that year, even the Georgia Bulldogs. Tell me if I'm wrong, which I know I'm not. But a lot of teams had players to opt out that year. Yes or no? Even dang on the Big Ten only played 6 games that year, but they managed to make it to the national championship, Ohio State. Did they not? I'm just saying. So don't hold it against him and then turn around and say the COVID year don't count when it comes to Alabama winning the national championship to fit y'all narrative. And then, okay, he went 3-3. Then the very next season, 2021, he went 9-3 in the regular season. But you forgot to mention that Kalen Deboer and Fresno State beat 2 top 25 teams that year. You didn't mention that, though. You didn't mention that. You didn't, and he won his bowl game. So he went 10-3 that year. Okay, so hey, it is what it is. 13-6 in his first 2 years at Fresno State. Am I right? Let me ask you a question. What did Kirby Smart go in his first 2 years? He lost 5 games his first year. And then in 2017, he lost 2. He made it to a national championship, though, but he lost 2 games. So he lost 7 games his first 2 years. This guy only lost 6. Point made. Come on, man. How can you continue to downgrade this guy's success, man, and say he's not qualified at all? Whatever your opinion of him is. So it is what it is. But anyway, let's keep it going, baby.
12-6. Okay. Then he gets a head coaching job at Washington. In 22, he coaches at Washington. He goes 11-2. Outstanding job. Won the Alamo Bowl. And then this year goes out and wins the Sugar Bowl. Lost a national championship. But hey, great performance. When I tell you guys this guy is in over his head, he is absolutely in over his head. How's it going, Stingray? Zephyroff. Kalen Deboer, never heard of him. Never heard of him. Guy goes out there, has a moment of awesomeness. This guy, let me put it to you this guy. Let me put it this way. This guy has 2 10-plus win seasons in the past 15 years. Only 2.
Stop the press. Stop the press. 2 10-win seasons in the last 15 years. 22 and 23, he had 10-win seasons. 22 and 23, he had 10-win seasons. Now, let's go back. Let's see if I can find this. 22. Let's share this screen once again. Okay. 10, only 2 10-win seasons in the last 15 years. I don't know if I can find if that's true or not, but I doubt that. I'll doubt that. So let's 22, 23. Let's go to Sioux Falls. 15 years ago, we're going to start from 2023. So that was 2008. Okay. We're going to say 2008. He left in 2000. His last season was 2009 at Sioux Falls. So from 2009 to 2019, he wasn't a head coach. So what are you talking about? He wasn't even a daggone head coach. So, so then you're wrong again, because his last season at daggone Fresno State, which was 2021, he had a 10-win season. He went 10-3. 9-3 regular season, won a bowl game. That's 10-3. Just like y'all went, 15-0. So don't say you don't count the bowl game or whatever. Don't say that. Because when you say 15-0 for y'all, you count the SEC championship, playoff games, all of that. So the man went 10-3. You evidently forgot about that. So that's 3 10-win seasons. 21, 22, and 23. So where you getting this from? I mean, anything to try to make this guy look bad. I mean, Jesus, man. Let's move. Let's move that, man. But anyway. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and keep the video going, man. Let's go ahead and keep the video going. All right, let's go. Keep it moving.
He has 0 national championships in a Power 5 conference.
Oh, stop the press. Stop the press. 0 national championships in the Power 5 conference. He only been in Power 5 2 years. 2 years. Oh, Jesus. Name me one coach that been in the Power 5 conference 2 years. And I'm talking about all the way back from when Power 5 football began. A coach that been in Power 5 for 2 years and got a national championship. Please let me know. Please. What coach been in Power 5, ever coached in Power 5 for 2 years, only 2 years, and got a national championship? Please. Certainly wasn't Kirby Smart. Certainly wasn't Nick Saban. Certainly wasn't Urban Meyer. And these are some of the great head coaches. Damn sure ain't Steve Sarkisian or Dan Lanning. None of them. None of them. Oh, man. He's been in power. He has 0 Power 5 national championship. He ain't only been in Power 5 2 years. Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving.
He has 1 division championship in the past 15 years.
Wrong again. 2022, 2023. You do know he won the Pac-12. He was Pac-12 champion in 2022 and 2023. You do know that. So how do you become a conference champion? By winning your division. I believe the Pac-12 have divisions. I could be wrong, but I believe they do. And I believe he won the Pac-12 the past 2 years. Wrong again. Anyway, keep it moving.
And Alabama fans are hanging their hat on this guy, saying he's gonna upset Lane Kiffin. He's gonna upset Brian Kelly. He's gonna knock off Josh Heupel. He's gonna take down Kirby Smart. Listen, this is insanity. This is insanity. Bama fans need to wake up and realize that the ride's over, guys. The ride is over. They wanted Dan Lanning, couldn't get him. They offered it.
Pause. You say we wanted Dan Lanning, but we couldn't get him. Dan Lanning was not the top guy for the job. This guy was the first man to be damn listed. Okay? And you talking about they wanted, do you not know this guy beat Dan Lanning 3 freaking times? 2022 and 2023. Beat him in 2021, beat him twice 2022, beat him twice in 2023. So why would we pick Dan Lanning over this guy? And you name Steve Sarkisian. He beat Steve Sarkisian twice. Those are for y'all to say he don't have any Power 5, any SEC experience. There's 2 guys with SEC experience that he beat every time he faced them. So what are y'all talking about? I ain't gonna even play no more of the video. Y'all get where this is going. But Dan Lanning, SEC ties. All right. At both premier programs in the SEC, Alabama and Georgia. beat him every time he faced him. So, and then, like I say, Steve Sarkisian, SEC ties at a the premier SEC program. What did Kalen Deboer? Beat him. So what are we talking about here? I mean, you named all these coaches, man. Lane Kiffin, Mike Norvell. Really one but three names on the list anyway. Kalen Deboer, Mike Norvell, and Dan Lanning. All these other daggone names, you talking about Dabo Swinney and Ryan Day and Brian Kelly, Kirby Smart, Luke Fickell, Brian Harsin. I mean, Jesus. I mean, it was three names on the list, three top names. Hey, and they got their guy. The first name that was on the list. In y'all mind, y'all wanted it to be Dan Lanning for some damn reason. Why? Dan Lanning ain't won a damn thing. Only thing Dan Lanning did was get his ass kicked by this guy. That's all Dan Lanning did. So shit. Oh, fucking well, man. Y'all want this guy to fail so bad. So bad. It is sad to say that Nick Saban retiring gave y'all hope that y'all can be on top of college football. That's what Nick Saban retirement did for y'all. If y'all want to think that Alabama just going to fall off the map, I know you say later on in the video that Alabama going to lose 5 to 6 games. That record done got old. That's all I know. Ever since Kirby Smart came, all y'all talk about was how y'all was going to beat Alabama, how y'all was going to do this, and great, you got your 2 national championships, all right? But when it comes to Alabama, no Georgia fan should utter a word of negativity as much as Alabama then beat the hell out of Georgia with Kirby Smart. You shouldn't say nothing. That's with Kirby Smart. 1-5, man. 1-5. Come on, man. You can't, I'm sure, big dog, you don't believe half the stuff that you said in this video. It can't be possible. It cannot be. I mean, geez, I got some stuff wrote down here, man. But anyway, yeah, Sioux Falls got players in the NFL. This guy done beat the hell out of Dan Lanning and Steve Sarkisian every time he faced them. I don't know one coach that been a head coach at the Power 5 level that got a national championship in their first 2 years. I just don't know. If you know of one, please enlighten me. You know, it is what it is. This man at the Power 5 level, first time being in Power 5, has a record in his first 2 years of 25-3. 25-3 in Power 5. What was Kirby's record his first 2 years as a head coach at Georgia? What was his record? It damn sure won 25-3. I done gave you how many daggone games he lost in his first 2 seasons. So, hey, it is what it is, man. So he had a better record than Kirby at Fresno State his first 2 years, the 2 years he was there, and his first 2 years at Washington, Power 5. So, I mean, and for y'all to say and make a big deal that this guy don't have any Power 5 experience. Nick Saban didn't have any Power 5 experience. And he became the GOAT in all of college football at the Power 5 level. Didn't have any when he got to LSU. Urban Meyer didn't have any SEC experience. None. No SEC experience when he got to Florida. Just like this guy don't have any SEC experience coming to Alabama. I had more coaches wrote down that didn't have SEC experience and was very successful in the SEC. Very successful. I ain't gonna be able to find where I got it wrote down at, but I had it wrote down. Mark Richt, as a matter of fact, when he came to UGA, he didn't have any Power 5 experience. None whatsoever. Did he? He was successful, even though he didn't win a national championship. He was a successful head coach at the University of Georgia. That's why he was there so long. Zero Power 5 experience. I mean, not Power 5, but zero SEC experience when he came to Georgia. Nick Saban, zero SEC experience when he came to LSU. Urban Meyer, zero SEC experience when he came to Florida. And Brian Kelly, zero SEC experience when he came to LSU. So that's just null and void. That's null and void. So, I mean, there was no point in even playing the rest of the video because I know y'all see where it was going. It's more stuff he said. More stuff that he was wrong about. I just want to put it out there. You want to downgrade my coach, man. They want my coach to fail so bad. But it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. They feel that their success was dependent on Nick Saban retiring. And Nick Saban done retired. And they giddy. I'll just say that. They giddy. They think they're going to all of a sudden be on the top of college football like they the only team in college football. Everybody else got athletes too. Just want you to know that. You ain't having these cupcake schedules like you had the past 3 or 4 seasons. You ain't having that no more. All right? And hell, when you're talking about cupcake schedules, y'all had the 100th ranked schedule in 2023 out of 132 teams. Out of the 14 teams in 2023 that was in the SEC, your schedule was ranked dead last at 14, and you still couldn't win the damn conference. So, what does that say about Kirby Smart since you wanna downgrade Kalen Deboer? What does that say about Kirby Smart to have the easiest schedule in the conference and still can't win the conference? What does it say about Kirby Smart to have the 100 ranked schedule out of 132 teams and still can't get in the playoffs? But let y'all tell it, y'all would have beat Michigan. Like I said the other night, y'all have beat everybody that you don't play. We would have beat this team and we would have beat that team. Well, if you was good enough to get there, you would have had a chance to beat them. But the fact of the matter is, you had the easiest damn schedule in the SEC and you still weren't good enough to win it. That is fact. And everything that I said on this video is straight fact. Tell me where I was wrong at. Please, tell me where I was wrong at. Somebody tell me where I was wrong at. Like you said, got to do your homework, baby. But anyway, let me get off of here, man. I done went too damn long. This shit 30 minutes long. But anyway, I think his video was about 45 minutes, but oh well. But anyway, let me get off of here, man. I can go on and on, but I won't. But anyway, Alabama fans, let's all support Kalen Deboer. No matter what the haters think or what the haters may want, let's support Kalen Deboer. And, let's have a successful 2024 season. And I am Kangaroo Black, 10 toes down, standing on business, representing my Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll damn Tide.